Alright, today is the day. I need to rotate the tires on the van. So I got the car up on jack stands. I didn't do anything other than set it up for these impacts. So I'm pretty much, all of these are using brand new, freshly charged, fully charged batteries, all 5.0s, all lithium batteries. The only difference is that's the flex stack. It doesn't say high output, so I went the 5 amp hour here. And again, I'm going with a 3 amp hour on the brushed one, like I told you I'm gonna do. That's what I always use, and I just want to show that that does work. You don't need anything fancy. There's the high torque all these are high torque impacts, I guess you want to call them. All 1/2 inch, all have the same anvils, and then I'll pull them out, but I'm going to use the same socket on all 3 and the same car on all 3. I got the timer set up, so all I have to do is hit 5 lug nuts, and I'm going to try to do all of them in the same pace as I from beginning to end. All fresh charged batteries, again, same socket, so the only variable is the tool and the battery, I guess. So we're going to go from here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put the socket on. Sorry. I'm going to have the timer start as soon as I get this going. Okay, ready, set, go. Alright, stop. We'll say about 12 seconds.
14.
It's like 14, but there was a delay there. And we'll just accommodate for that. But say 14 seconds to get all these off. I don't think this van has ever rotated tires, so you can see how fresh the studs are. I'm gonna take the front one off next with another tool, and then we're gonna record the time on that. Okay, I'm gonna go for the flex. I put the same socket on. This is the front tire. There's the back tire. Lug nuts are over there. We'll zero the counter, and I'm gonna start it, get this set up again. All right, I'm gonna get them both in screen. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't cool. Hold on, stop the timer.
Reset.
Yep, because I don't like how this stops.
You just went ding.
Yeah, I was squeezing the trigger the whole time, and it stopped on me, and I had to release the trigger. So let's go off auto and just put it on 3. All right, let's get set up on the second socket here. You reset it already?
Yeah.
All right, well, let me just put this back on. Let me get that socket back on. Maybe I'll tighten it back on. We want to give it a fair shot, right?
Like a penalty shot.
Yeah, so auto mode seemed like it, okay, that seems better. Okay, no auto mode. Auto mode shuts it off and it releases. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Zeroed out the counter. 3. I want to see the timer in the camera. Keep it close. Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. Alright, did it again. I don't like this feature. Alright.
15 seconds, 4 milliseconds.
Let's see it. Did you reset it? Alright. So, no, okay, I didn't want you to reset it yet. But so far it seems like it was a little bit slower.
That was 15 seconds, 14
A little bit slower. I'm going to collect the lug nuts, and we're going to try swapping tires, and then I'm going to tighten them back up and see how it goes. All right. Okay, the wheels are off. Now, they, excuse me, there was bugs flying around. I'm going to put some of this anti-seize. Ooh, just copper grade. It's anti-seize, but that's the one I have. And you just try not to get it all over my hands here, but you just apply a little bit and this is to keep it from rusting and give you a nice even tension on all the wheels. Not everybody does this. I do it to all my cars. So I'm going to start with this one, and then that'll do all the way around. Alright, so I got the lug nuts just tightened on there. I didn't tighten it, I just turned them by hand. Got it started with by hand, maybe 1 or 2 turns at most. I got the impact still set up. It's still on the last setting that I used, which was the 3. And we got the timer set up. That is the lock, the key. So at this point I'm just gonna go until I feel confident in its tightness, and then I actually got a torque wrench which I'll check. So we'll go on. So when you tighten lug nuts, you're supposed to do a star pattern evenly. So I'm gonna do the star pattern, and then I'm gonna go and check it with the torque wrench once it's down on the ground and see where the setting is at. I'm guessing it's supposed to be around 90 pounds when it's done. So we'll just run it and see how it goes. Okay, get ready with the timer?
Yep, I was ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I shouldn't have tightened it. It doesn't feel right. There it goes. Okay.
28 seconds. It's probably 29.
Come over here, show it to the screen.
It was 29:19 actually.
It's 28, 13.
Okay, 28 seconds, 13 milliseconds.
All right, those are
Reset.
milliseconds, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. All right, now I'm on the back tire. Swapped it over to the brushed Milwaukee with the 3.0. If you guys don't believe me, sitting right here. I didn't charge it or anything. There's like the other one sitting right there. Okay, we're gonna tighten this one. Let me get that set up. 3, 2, 1. I need the lock. I'm missing the lock. We'll just go maybe 22 seconds probably with the lock, because
22 seconds, 15 milliseconds.
Yeah.
Because we missed out on something.
yeah, don't go underneath the car. I'm gonna get the broom to get that.
I'll get the broom.
Yeah, but I did lock all these, so that was quite a bit of a difference between that drill impact and this impact. That one's faster. That one hesitated a little bit, so that's what I'm going from that. I'm gonna help him with this bad idea here. Okay, I have the torque wrench set at, it's hard to focus on here. Let's see if I can get, it's at 100 Newton meters. Okay, here's the pounds. Foot pounds. It's right on 100. Actually, it's like 115. So we'll just go with 115. It's already kind of there. That one went a little bit. And I did check that, but let's check it one more time. This is the one that this one tightened, the Milwaukee brushed. Okay. All right, so those are good. This is the one the Flex did. Let's get this. Sorry, I got some neighbors out right now. Trying to get this key to lock in. Okay, right there. Go ahead and click that until, tighten it till it clicks. Tighten it till it clicks. Okay, now take it off that one.
Okay.
Take it off. You gotta release the tension. Okay, go here. Hold on, let's get it set in there. Okay, now pull on it until it clicks. Pull on it until it clicks. You want me to do it?
No.
Got this?
Kinda.
Here, let me set it lower. Hold this up a little bit, right about there. Bring it down towards you. Lower, lower, lower. Okay, right there. Go ahead, push down. Push down until it clicks. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let it go. Go, push down. Let it go. Hold on to it though. Lift up just a little bit. Okay, push down. One last one. Gotta check this one right here. Lift it up. Lift it up. Lift it up more. Okay, coming down. Okay. Let's check the lock one more time. Go ahead, push down. Okay. So far this one was pretty good too. They didn't move. So I would say I'm happy with that one so far. We haven't tested this one yet. All right, my helper had to leave. It got a little bit dark. I'm on the second side. There's the front. Here's the back. I got the timer set up. I'm actually going to use the fuel now, and using the 5 amp hour battery. If you can't see it, it's right there, 5 amp hour. And I am going to go to town on ripping this one off, and then hopefully I can get a timer going accurately enough to where if I can try to shuffle this and record at the same time. I don't have a way to record this any other way, so I'm gonna have to try to not break the screen while I drop lug nuts too. So let me see if I can figure this out here. I think if I just do that, the tire's not going anywhere, and it should take me like 2 seconds to grab, you know, from that to there. So let's try it. Let's go. Ooh, that one's okay. Oh, I'm dropping it right on the screen. That's great. Just doing the same thing the Flex did. There it is, all of them off. 20 seconds. So that did the same feature. I'm gonna reset that. You guys saw it was about 20 seconds. So I think the Flex was actually in the same category. That was on the auto mode as well. So let's go to 3. I'll put them back. Actually, you know what? Let me test it on the front one. Let's go. Let's take that right over. Here, let me set this up real quick. Okay, here we go. We're on the front one now. All I did is change the setting to the number 3. I don't know if you can see that. It's on number 3. And here's the front wheel. So I got all that set up. I gotta hit the timer. Let's go. Yeah, that was much better. About 13 seconds there. We'll say 14. So that wasn't too much worse. I would say that compared to, the brushed one. I don't remember what the brushed one was. I'll have to check the video on that because it was a while for me. It was recent for you guys. I'll do some editing, but there you go. It's off. Okay, I got swapped the wheels, put the rears on the front just like I did the other side. Put the Loctite or NACs on the threads. Just spun it just enough to get the lug nuts to stay in place, so I know that they're not going to strip out. And now I got this one in forward on setting number 3, and I'm going to go to town on it, get the timer started. These aren't going to be like 100% accurate, but they're going to be pretty close. If it's not that far apart from one to the other, I got the other impact set up for the rear. You can't see it in the dark, but it's right there. I'm doing the Milwaukee fuel versus the flex, and then nothing has changed. Everything is still as it was. I'm just going to go forward. This is setting number 3. That one's on setting number 3. We're going to hit the timer and go for it. Here we go. Oh, that didn't lock in. Okay. Put that to the side. I'm going to have to get that. Might have to skip. Okay, we'll say about 25 seconds there, because I went on it a little bit tighter than I should have. And I knew when I over tightened them, I'm not too crazy about this because I'll probably have those tires that were in the front replaced at the tire shop. So it's not going to be too long because those tires are pretty worn out. These ones are practically brand new. And these are so this is a 2016 Honda Odyssey with like 40,000 miles on it. It's barely any miles on it. It's 2023 right now. So that's why this car is pretty damn clean, because it rarely gets driven. And we take care of it. It's not a garage kept car or anything, but we do take care of it. And except for this tire rotation, which I told my wife to do. So those tires need to get replaced because they were not rotated properly. And it was starting to ride rough, and with the rain and everything, it was just not safe. So now I'm doing it the best I can. I'll probably get these tires replaced next week or so, or during the week. We're getting this sorted out. But anyways, I gotta go to the rear and get that sorted. All right, here we go. I got the flex set up again for the rear. I'm gonna hit the timer. Here we go. That was a little bit faster, about 20 seconds, 22 seconds. So that I'm impressed with. The loosening part on that setting number 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then back to 1 again. So it was on 3. That one tightened down, and it took probably 5 seconds faster than the fuel. This guy right here. So I can't say that is a bad tool so far compared to this one, but again, I feel like this one was faster than all 3, or as of all 3 of them, that's the fastest one so far, I think. But I might be wrong. And torque wise, I feel like they all tightened down pretty securely. I'm confident with all of them being on just like it is. I was trying to go for speed, so I think we're good. Hopefully that helped you guys make a decision. It felt like that one threw a curveball. The flex threw a curveball at the end there, kicking this one's butt in my opinion. But again, it wasn't a 100% set up accurate test. That was just my perspective. And I didn't do any editing other than what I'm gonna do, so you guys can see all those videos consecutively without all my time taken here. You know how I am. Sorry about that. Hope you enjoyed this. If you needed more information, let me know. I'll try to give you more details, but this was the only way that I can test all 3 of these fairly. And I didn't do any tricks or anything. This is exactly how you see it. Nothing fancy. I wasn't rooting for one or the other. Again, that flex did surprise me at the end, so there you go. All right, thank you. Bye.